everyone? My name is Delaney Hogg, and today I'm going to be telling you guys the breakdown of the steps in purchasing your first home. So first time home buyers, tune in. So the first step is finding a realtor that you trust. Connecting with a realtor can lead you to lots of other connections, and that's why I stress its importance in the beginning. Most realtors have a few trusted professionals that they use. For instance, if you need to get pre-approved, there's a good chance the realtor you work with has a preferred lender or someone that they trust and recommend for their clients. So while it might not be the first thing you think about when buying a home, it can really help you later on when it comes to searching for other people that you need to use for their professions. This leads us into step 2, find a lender. And honestly, I recommend when it comes to real estate agents and lenders, feel free to talk to a few. The lender that I recommend is someone that I've known most of my life and is someone that helped me get pre-approved for my first home purchase. So that's just something to keep in mind. You want someone that's going to answer you, that will answer your questions, and that will help you nail down some of those details that you might not be sure of. Once meeting with your lender, there's a chance that they might tell you that you need to clean up your credit. That brings us into step 3. But meeting with your lender and getting some advice from them will help you clean up your credit score and maximize your pre-approval. Up next, step 4, get that pre-approval done. Working with the lender can help you figure out what you can afford, and then also that leads you into nailing down your search process of what homes you can consider buying. Step 5, it's getting fun. It's time to figure out your home wish list. I think it's super important to kind of figure out what are those must-haves and also what things can you be willing to give on. There's certain criteria that you should keep in mind that will help narrow down your search criteria for your realtor, but also will help you prioritize certain things on your list. If you really want a pool, if you really want a garage, there's a couple different options, and this is where it can get really fun, but also make sure you have things that are needs and wants outlined. Up next, it's time to search for some listings. So one great thing about working with a realtor, like myself, is that you can get set up on a search by giving us your email. You give me your email, I send you every house that meets the search criteria you have. Whether your timeline is a year out or a few years out or even a couple months out, this is something that we can get you set up on, and it takes only a couple minutes. Once you start looking at listings and figuring out what you do and don't like, it's time to start making some offers. Your real estate agent will walk you through this process of putting in an offer on a home. Get your final mortgage pre-approval. So this is kind of after you start putting offers on houses, this is when that mortgage really comes into play and you get that final pre-approval to put into your offers. Make sure you do your due diligence. This means getting an inspection once you get your offer accepted, and things like that. And last but not least, we've got step 10, which is attend the closing. This is when the deed is transferred between sellers and buyers and when the home officially becomes yours. Now those are 10 quick steps that outline this real estate buying process. Obviously, it's kind of subject to what your market is like and all that you're looking for. And which realtor you use, which lender you use. All of these things are subject to whatever your home buying process looks like, and it honestly looks a little bit different for everyone. Now I hope this was informational. If you have any questions about the home buying process, please be sure to give me a call or shoot me a text. I would love to chat with you more. And always remember, home is where the hog is.